behind. They're sprinting away from the 1200 meter marker. To give them a chance to settle down, Chronicle is right there. Over on the inside, Lady Penryn shows good pace. 8 Variants is also right there. That's in the pink silks. That's pacing it with them as they move towards the 700 meter area. On the outside of that is Roy's Machine, who's trying to go with him. They're followed by Catherine Seventh, who has a good place. Over on the inside, the yellow cap coming under pressure is Open Your Heart, Shoot the Kills. Further back, then comes Not a Word. They settle down now, and the two disputing the lead. Catherine Seventh, Lady Penryn. Between the two of them, starting to come forward, Chronological. Over on the inside, at Variance is in the pink. TRINI'S Collateral comes out for a run. Dublin is still there, then Not a Word, Super Commuter. Absolute Stampede as they come down to the last 300 meters now. And TRINI'S Collateral comes into the lead. And TRINI'S Collateral, the leader, Chronological. Not a Word is running on the outside, and down the inside, Lady Penryn. But it's TRINI'S Collateral over the last 150 and will win. And TRINI'S Collateral to win it by 3 lengths. Second position will go to Chronological or Not a Word. Not a Word second, then Chronological. Open Your Heart ran back in that 4th position. So the winner here is number 15, and that's TRINI'S Collateral. And that went off at R6.50 a win and R1.90 a place. The daughter of Lateral for Duncan Ells and Donovan Dillon was runner-up last time out and ends up winning by 3 to 4 lengths. So number 15 is victorious. No race time up as yet. Not a Word ran into that second position. That was a very nice run from Not a Word. Third, Chronological. Open Your Heart is back in 4th position. Lady Penryn showed pace. Alessia is staying on further back. Then Bondi Babe. Super Commuter at Variance. Further back in the running, Roy's Machine. And then came Self-Propelled and then Shoot the Curl. So TRINI'S Collateral all of a sudden comes alive and bursts into the lead. Still under the hands at this stage. And then TRINI'S Collateral rushes away to win it well. And this is only 3rd time at the track. Number 15 on the tote, as I say, 6.50. Race time 71,86. That's the running of the 3rd. The 4th race is over 1,000 meters. Until then, back to the studio.
Number 15, TRINI'S Collateral will be the horse you'll need for the first leg of this afternoon's Pick 6, a daughter of Lateral. Duncan Ells at 2 in the race, and this filly has come through to absolutely win effortlessly, it has to be said, if you look at the margin. And Duncan had Chronological in the race. Yeah, she also put in a respectable run. She finished back in 3rd, but I was impressed the way this filly won today, Duncan.
You know, as I said before the race, I couldn't understand the difference in the betting. I really felt both horses were on a par. And I think that they both had a little bit of a break after their last starts, but she's improved, and I was extremely happy with the run.
Fantastic. And before you leave us, you know, anything else that you like later on, Duncan?
I thought Delario must have a chance to run in the money, and Little Black Number. They're competitive horses and they're pretty honest. I'd just like to say well done to Trini and to Manny. Thanks very much for their support. We bought this filly at the Natal sale, and hopefully we can get into the R1 million race on July Day now.
Fantastic, Duncan. Well done, yeah.
Thank you.
Duncan Ells. Let's get Donovan Dillon in, and I just had a chat with Donovan and said I was a bit more confident than Manny was in the ring. He says I was even more confident. You liked her, Donovan?
Yeah, no, I liked her very much. She gave a really good feel to me the other day at home with her work and in the morning. And all credit to Mr. Howes. He's brought this filly the right way, and she just keeps improving. And I still had plenty in hand. This filly was cruising, but also still very dumb. And I think she'll go quite a way in her career.
Talking about cruising, you know, they often go quick in these juvenile races, and you just sat patiently, but when you press the button, boom, that was it.
Yes, no, 100%. She actually started taking the bridle with me through about the 500, and I didn't want to restrain or anything. I let her just move up in my hands, and she went through, and she won a very good race.
You like anything else later on, Donovan?
I've got a little bit. I haven't got the best of rides today, but we're out there trying. But again, just very big thanks to Mr. Howes, to the partners, Ms. Pillay, and to the whole of Mr. Howes' racing team and my family for their support. I really appreciate it.
Well done.
Thank you.
Lovely. Let's get Manny in with his daughter. Manny, come through with your young daughter, Trini. And firstly, I'm going to chat to Manny before I chat to Trini, because I want to look up the statistic. And Andrew Harrison is here on course, the journalist of Gold Circle. Maybe he can help us later on. But there's females lacking as owners. And I'm stand to be corrected, but Trini must be the youngest female owner in the country.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't seen that before. I've decided to give both my daughters a chance to get into racing. You know, I had the limelight. I still enjoy the game, but because of my love for the game, I decided to put my kids involved in racing, and you know, they are enjoying it as I think more than me now.
But Manny, you know, the one thing I want to say, you know, the kudos to you, because you know that's what's lacking. We speak about it on a daily basis. Young blood needs to be attracted, and the fact that you brought your two daughters in and they share the same passion for you, it's awesome to see.
Yeah, no, they love the game. You know, my two girls, whenever we put channel 239, they are with me, they're watching. But I must say thanks to Duncan and Kathy. You know, from the word go, they always gave me confidence in this horse, and Duncan always said to me, you know, this is feature race material, and we stood by him, and we could see today what he meant by that. And also my thanks must go to Sean Veal, a good mate Sean Veal. When he was with Duncan, he actually forced me, came to my office, said, Manny, buy this horse. He was a cheap buy, 90,000 rand, and thanks to him as well.
Just listening to Duncan, you have to go to the tailor tomorrow morning and get that suit ready for July Day.
100%. Now I have to do that.
Well, Trini, let's get you into the office now, and I'm sure you've rehearsed this in your mind. My first winner, what I'm going to say, who I'm going to thank, so the floor is yours.
Okay, I just want to thank the trainer and the jockey for a lovely ride. And I want to just thank my dad for getting me into the sport. It's a lovely sport to be in. Thank you.
And before you leave us, I know your mum also enjoys it. I've seen you around your boyfriend. He also likes the horses. So it's a family affair, isn't it?
Yes, we all love horses.
Your first winner, I mean, your dad would have told you the feeling many times over dinner, or what a feeling it must be. How did you feel when your horse crossed the post?
It was just too exciting. I just told my dad I don't know what to say. He must speak because it's such an amazing feeling.
Unfortunate your mum's not here, but she'll obviously get the DVD and watch it this evening with you.
I'm sure she watched it live.
She's at home?
Yes.
Well, all the best, Trini. You know, as I mentioned, I'm going to look up that statistic and I'll do.
The flag from behind. They're sprinting away from the 1200 meter marker. To give them a chance to settle down, Chronicle is right there. Over on the inside, Lady Penryn shows good pace. 8 variants is also right there. That's in the pink silks. That's pacing it with them as they move towards the 700 meter area. On the outside of that is Roy's Machine, who's trying to go with him. They're followed by Catherine 7th, who has a good place. Over on the inside, the yellow cap coming under pressure is Open Your Heart, Shoot the Kills. Further back, then comes Not a Word. They settle down now, and the two disputing the lead. Catherine 7th, Lady Penryn. Between the two of them, starting to come forward, Chronological. Over on the inside, at variances in the pink, TRINI'S Collateral comes out for a run. Dublin is still there, then Not a Word, Super Commuter. Absolute Stampede as they come down to the last 300 meters now. And TRINI'S Collateral comes into the lead. And TRINI'S Collateral, the leader, Chronological. Not a Word is running on the outside, and down the inside, Lady Penryn. position, but it's TRINI'S Collateral over the last 150 and will win, and TRINI'S Collateral to win it by 3 lengths. Second position will go to Chronological or Not a Word second, then Chronological. Open Your Heart ran back in that 4th position. So the winner here is number 15, and that's TRINI'S Collateral, and that went off at £6.50 a win and £1.90 a place. The